Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be talking about the insane power of this beauty service. Are you ready? Let's get this beauty started. I get asked all the time about my nails and how I do my nails and what colors I love. And I'm always listing them below this video or all my videos. But I've been doing my nails since I was in high school. Like I'm really into it. And as an esthetician, I have the ability to order things as a licensed professional that a lot of people don't, that aren't licensed. So when I give you this advice, I'm going to be showing you what you can purchase and what I have loved. And recently you've seen my nail journey throughout the years where I was doing gel and then I stopped doing gel because my hands were always in water when I was doing facials and they would lift and what have you. So I went to dip and then I stayed with dip for, I think it might've been a year, and it really helped because I was traveling so much and it would last so long, but I really couldn't stand the removal process. I didn't love the experience. I just didn't think it was healthy. And so I think it was February 2022 where I said, that's it. I remember I took it off myself. I was like, I'm not going back. I'm doing all natural. And then I started experimenting with all different types to see what would last because I wasn't used to real polish. So I'm going to teach you kind of my tricks of what I did and what products I used, my favorite colors that I have. And what I'm doing now is that I was watching Instagram like some obsessive crazy person, just like I watched the runways. And I kept finding this company called Biosculpture, and all the girls in London use this product and it's so beautiful. Like they have all these beautiful colors and short nails and it's like this whole ritual and it's almost like fashion on nails, as in the moisturizer they're using, or they're using Byredo soap to wash the hands before the manicure. I mean, it's to another level. So I really enjoyed all of this and then looked into using this for myself, which is something that you have to be licensed for. So I don't really want to talk about that because you can't get that. I want to talk about the things that you can get. But just so you know, this color that I have, a color that you can get in regular polish, this is called Night at the Opera, but this is a gel. So you can find, there are some, if you go to their website, I'll link it below, you can find hopefully a nail technician that's been trained with their product in your own city, but they didn't have anybody in my city or else, I'd be going, but I do it myself. So when it comes to kind of going from dip or going from acrylic or going back to natural, it is a hard step. It's not that easy. You have to have realistic expectations and you have to know your nails have to kind of get back to their health. I mean, they're going to be thin. It's not going to be pleasant. So there's a couple things that I did. I switched over to Dazzle Dry. I did find a natural nail salon that did use Dazzle Dry. And when I was first starting to kind of get back into natural nails, I would go in and get a manicure because it really helped my nails. It helped my cuticles and everything. So Dazzle Dry is a two-step system. There's basically the base coat, the top coat, and then the polish, and it all works together. And they say you can get 2 weeks out of it. When I had it done professionally, I did get 2 weeks out of it. When I did it myself, it wasn't as perfect, so I didn't get as much time out. But this is a really neat thing to be able to do at home if you're wanting to do your own nails and you want them to last. So Dazzle Dry is a really interesting concept. It's a woman-based company. And if you look into it, they have all different types of colors that you can choose from. I also really liked Olive and June. They have a primer. And a big game changer with Olive and June for me was this little brush. This is a little brush that you dip into your nail polish remover and you can clean up all around the cuticle. That will make you look like you got a professional manicure, no matter how bad you polish, by using this tiny little brush to just really clean up. It's so amazing. Now, another thing to talk about when it comes to nails is that everyone says they're not a good nail painter. Everyone says that. Well, of course you're not, because you probably don't do it all the time. The second you start making it a priority and you do it and you learn and you figure out with little tools, just like your makeup brushes, you are going to be able to be a master at it. Now, if you don't like it, you're never going to be good at it. Then I think you should just go and get it done at a nail salon. But if you want to be good and you want to have beautiful manicured nails and be able to have the option of always changing them yourself and not relying on someone, that's the best part. That's why I like doing my own. I can take my time. I can switch up the color anytime I want. I don't have to wait on someone. I don't have to book in. I love it. This is a game changer. I would highly recommend getting yourself a little brush like this. And then Olive and June does have dry drops to help dry your manicure faster, and then also not get any nicks or anything on it with these. Now for colors, you know, nails are so important because do you remember in the movie Legally Blonde where she had like the worst day, her boyfriend broke up with her, what have you, and she was like, it's an emergency, and she ran into the salon? That is the power of a manicure and a pedicure can totally change your day. It can totally change your day. It is so interesting that there's such a power with this beauty service. Like, it's so simple. It's not that expensive if you're doing regular nails, what have you. I do find that it is climbing up there like everything else, but I'm going to show you, you can do this at home and get a beautiful manicure. So my favorite, now I'm going to go into Chanel polishes. I will go back down to something that's at CVS, what have you. But this is one of my favorites from Chanel. It's Ballerina. And you can see that I loved it because half of the bottle's gone. And then I will always have a backup. So Ballerina is a beautiful, always get compliments on it. Very natural, just really, you know, your soft pinky pink. And then to go to the opposite spectrum, my favorite's Pirate for a red. When I wear this, I get so many compliments, almost like this color that I'm wearing now. I get so many compliments. I was in the elevator one time and a woman said, how did you get such a perfect red? It's not too bright, it's not too dark. I said, I know. So this is Pirate. And then I do love this one because it's like that orangey red that you know I love. This is, I'm just gonna say the number. It's number 634. It is just really a fun, this is beautiful during the summer. Love this color. And then if you want to go deep, this is going to be number 18, Rouge Noir. This is really pretty. It's like a really nice, deep, if you want more of a vamp kind of nail. Great for holiday, great for that fall, winter. Then I went on a whim. Yes, it's expensive, but I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what their lacquers were like. I did get their Hermes. This is the color of their boxes. This is number 33. And it's really beautiful on. It's definitely different, but I really did like it. I wore this tons last year, so I really love that. And then tried and true is Essie. This is actually almost the same color that I'm wearing now. This is called Bubbles Only, number 345. I love the name, but I also love this color. I tend to go, you know, it's funny, I tend to really be like, I'm gonna do nudes or I'm gonna be doing bolds, reds, and kind of orangey reds and what have you. So those are like my favorite classic, like you can just have a classic wardrobe of nails because you'll always be ready for any event. If you have a casual event, if you have, you know, wanting to be kind of just like neutral, it depends on your mood. You know, I think that your nails, your mood really dictates what color you choose. And what's really nice about natural nails is you can change it every week. It's not a big deal. Take it off, put a new color on, refresh it. And then something that I really enjoy using is the Nails ink. This is a nail polish remover. It's a pot. So it has all of this little foam inside of it and great for travel, what have you. You just stick your finger in and you work it up and down and it literally takes all your nail polish off. Like the easiest thing ever. It's so mess free. I got these on HSN. They're wonderful. Nails Ink really makes some really nice ones here. So there is a huge power with doing a simple beauty service like this. You don't have to go out and get it done. You can do it for yourself, really enjoy it. You know, I do the whole thing. I do cut my cuticles, I file, I buff, I watch YouTube videos, I catch up on all the stuff I want to while I'm doing it. I just really enjoy, because if it looks terrible, I'm not mad because I did it. Like if I was paying for it, I'd like get crazy. And if something's not perfect, I'm like, I'm so stress-free. But when someone else does it, like I will inspect, I'm like that crazy person. It's probably better I don't go to the salon. But you'll know that I'm always changing my nails. And I actually just took them down, like just rounded them, made them super short because they were getting so long and they were making me crazy. So I love a short red nail. I just think that nails really are a part of your fashion. It's part of expressing yourself. It's just, you know, it just changes your mood and I love it. So there's such a power when it comes to nails. And this fall, I encourage you to try some new colors. Try something darker than you would normally wear. Shorten your nails. Maybe you're part of the short girl club. There is such a thing. And just really enjoy this part of our beauty. Like this is something that should not be overlooked. There is huge power when you look down, you're touching everything. You see your nails all the time. They should be totally manicured. They should be moisturized. They should be really well looked after. It's something that people do notice. They do notice that about it's just like your shoes and your belt and what have you. They do notice your hands. And I think that this is a really great time going into a new season to do something different. Just really pamper yourself and find colors that you really love, classic colors, and enjoy. enjoy. Let me know what your favorite nail polish color is below. Let me know your favorite techniques. Let me know your tips. I'm always looking for nail tips. And I will do, if you want me to, I will do a full manicure, like, so you can see exactly what I do. If you want that, leave it below in the comments. Don't worry, I still have my skincare video coming for you. Don't think I forgot. I'm going to be doing that. So everything is coming before the end of the year, but I hope you enjoyed that. And until my next video, I'll see you later.